All right. So welcome to our 8-8 Lionsgate Tarot and Tea Party. So we normally have these on these sequential days, but with it being the 8-8 and the Lionsgate, wanted to just talk a little bit more about that energy. And I know we've got some cards that we want to draw, and we may have some more people joining us.
We've got a list of people
Yeah.
who are requesting cards, so we'll
Well, let's
have
start with that. Let's go ahead because Kathleen's on her way. So let's go ahead and start with drawing cards. I think that might
well,
be.
hang on. No, let's
No?
talk about the energy of that first.
All right.
Give a little background
Backstory.
about that. And I think the really cool thing about this, the whole 8-8 Lionsgate, the whole reasoning behind it, there's nothing scientific that we don't even know where it started. There's nothing scientific about it. But what I love about it and thinking of the energy itself is, 8 being the number of infinity. Right. So 8-8, we always love the sequential numbers anyway, right? So of it being the continuation of something um, into the ethers, right? The continuation of our energy that we want to put forth and put out there, to keep it alive, to keep it going. And the whole portal thing I find fascinating because this month our topic is dimensions. So it has been our topic for this entire month. And the whole, here comes Kathleen, and the whole concept of this, energy itself is like the doorway through significance. Like, bottom line, I love the doorway through significance. Hey, Kathleen. Hi.
Hey, sorry, I'm late.
Yeah. And I know you were asking about the energy last night, what the whole 8-8 is about. And that's what we just started with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going back, so like you're talking about here comes Lamar too. Yay. So talking about the fact of like not knowing where it came from. So there's always been, because there is no scientific proof of when it started or whatever. But from the little bit of research that I've done, it's the main thing that it's the celebration of that Leo sun. And it's the alignment of the Leo sun. Hi, Lamar. The star, the Sirius star, which is the brightest star out there. If you look up, the constellation Orion belt and the Earth. So it's like so by looking at like energetically the dates of the sun for the Leo, that July 26th through the August 12th, saying like that's it.
Yeah.
But and then
Time
combining that, right? That's the time frame, and then you combine that with the number 8-8, going back to like you've amplified the 8 because you're doubling it, and then we're tripling it by putting it on the 8 p.m. time frame.
Well,
But
for some of us, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Eastern. We did it. But yeah, to really get in and just amplify all that magical energy that's available to us. And really it's that unity of gathering groups, right? It's like the power and the presence.
And the Leo energy itself, like we haven't talked about that much at all this month, and just honoring that proud feeling of any sort of inspiration that you have, right? They're so headstrong. It's a fixed sign, so they're not going to change their mind. So I love the imagery of the doorway through significance of, this is something that you want. If there is something that you're aspiring to, then utilize this day to just visualize yourself literally like walking through the door and to make it happen, walking into a different dimension where your dreams are coming alive at that moment. The beginning of the first steps. Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
Yeah. So just a fun day. And like I think the dog star doesn't come into full alignment until, I don't know, it's like the 11th or something, like it's not even on the 8th this year.
Right.
It always
Right.
varies a little bit, but keeping that in mind of like, what do I want? What can you be very proud of to do the rest of your life and walk through a different dimension, a different portal, and feel good about and excited about, and start fresh and use all that energy of the sun to amplify that.
So just a suggestion, just exactly what she's saying, and then speak it out loud. Don't
Mhm.
just think it, either, journal it and then read it out loud, or just do that stream of consciousness as you're speaking it. But those are two powerful ways to be heard.
Mhm.
So just, if you have a few moments after this call, and even speaking it out on the call, it's like, but just take a minute, but just to make it from thought to reality is a really great way to happen.
Well, because we've been working with dimensions with kind of like wisdom and patience and all of that, I brought to the table today the wisdom of Oracle. So last week I was working with vintage wisdom, I've been trying to focus on all that. Actually, no, we're not going into those details. It's been really fun. It's really interesting. So I'm excited to see these cards are beautiful. Yes, those are awesome.
Yes.
They're so great. Yes. Okay, good. So we're representing all, because I couldn't bring two. Thanks, Lamar. Of course.
Right. Okay. I brought the star codes because I have had so much fun with these, and they are really very cool. And I thought, what a perfect
Yeah.
way for our 8/8
Nice.
happens there.
Nice.
So
What
Kathleen,
you got, Kathleen?
do you bring some?
Yeah.
Yay.
It's
So get up closer. Yes.
energy
Oh, energy cards. Oh, wait. I don't-
energy oral cards. Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Mhm.
Have you brought those before?
Yeah. Yeah. They're the only
Okay.
ones I have.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, those are beautiful cards. All right, well, let's start with us. We're here. All right, we'll do ours, and then there's a list of people who want cards. So we've got a lot to get through. All right, who's first? Who wants to go first? Don't be shy.
Either giving or receiving.
Don't be
Anybody?
shy.
All right, there's some more. All right, which would you like? Give or receive?
I want a star code.
Okay, all right, let's do it. I've got them cleared. So do you have anything in particular in mind, or you want to got a question or anything?
I just, whatever, what do I need to hear?
Okay. Okay, here we go. Progression, the journey.
Those are
Okay.
beautiful.
They're really kind of cool. They're really different, but yeah, the more I look at them, it's like they're pretty powerful. So this is 56 too. So let me.
It's
me
really
read
cool for today, the
Mhm.
whole Lions portal thing.
So exactly. All right. Got it. Okay. So the planets continuously move through time and space. When you're born, you imprint the patterns of that moment, which are described in your natal chart. But the planets keep moving, and you also imprint the patterns that they make as they progress through those first few months. These progressions sketch out the big sweeping journey of your life. You live that pattern out roughly the rate of a year to a day for the rest of your life. Once you're born, you can't choose the cycles you live through, but you can always choose how you respond. So really interesting. So there's an action, a challenge, and a gift. So of those three, tell me which one you'd like for me to read, and then I'll post the rest of it. So
Action.
action, challenge, or gift.
Action.
Action. Okay. Progression, do not speak of a passing thing, but to the big sweeping arcs of the karmic fate to your soul's journey. Your present situation may not make sense in the short term, but it has more to do with big karmic patterns and how those intersect with the karmic patterns of the world's progress, and less to do with your daily existence. Stand back and look at your life's journey. Think of the years you engaged with the world and the years you needed time for personal work. Consider making a timeline or painting this landscape to see where you are in those big sweeping patterns. This situation may feel fated, but the outcome is not predestined. Though you may feel uncomfortable, you may always have a choice about how you respond and where you go. To help you guide you in the moment, consider where you would like to be at the end of your life, a far distant point, and look back. Let this future become your lighthouse to guide you. Even though you may have to go around the rocks and work with the tides, let your lighthouse guide you. So that
Thank
sounds pretty
you.
powerful.
Alright. Thank
And I'll
you.
post the
very
rest of
much.
it. You're welcome. I'll post the rest of it for you.
I brought the dog star. Yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
dog star right there. Hey, Luna.
Oh, not sleeping tonight.
All right.
Okay. Kathleen, may I have a card?
Of course.
And my question, it's not an actual question, it's just more of inspiration or guidance for inspiration, yeah, for this Lionsgate energy.
Mhm. One last shuffle.
I know I started a little shuffle a minute ago.
Yes.
Get a little of it going.
Gonna spread it out here. Hang on, sorry.
Oh, we're getting fancy.
Ooh. All right, so we have the garden and the gate at number 30.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Speaking of a portal,
Mhm.
a doorway, yes, beautiful.
Got your birdhouse there, big field, like
The sun.
considering like going outside, going out that gate.
Yeah, connecting with nature.
Is that lattice around it? Is that what's framing it?
Yes,
Okay, that's nice.
definitely considering. All right, I'm gonna look that up. That's so pretty.
It is number 30.
Number 30. Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
She definitely reminds me of you.
Well, it has that like inner child thing, you know, it has that young child feeling and connection to nature.
Yeah, and it's right side up. So the garden and the gate, abundant prosperity, staying safe, upright, which yours was. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden, beautiful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. Oh my gosh, I love that, a key. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may
Mm.
actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit to the freedom to roam. But you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So the affirmation that goes along with this card is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Well, that was nice.
Thank you. I love that. That was kind of goosebumpy, especially with everything, like our call last night and stuff, and the wanting to do something. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I can't wait to dive into that a little deeper. Do some meditation on that thing.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll take a picture of that and send that to you. Post that
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
stuff.
got the key. You're ready.
Yeah. Really.
Uh,
Okay. Which one of you two? What do y'all want?
Ember, I would love your deck.
Okay. A wisdom of the oracle. That's fine.
Calling me. I need some wisdom right now. Oh,
I'm not doing a spread out, but I'm doing a little mini shuffle here. I shuffled earlier when Kathy was doing her thing.
yeah.
And then I'll cut the deck. And we have To the Sea.
Ooh, to the sea.
To the Sea. So
Lift
this
it
is
up just a little bit, Ember. Let's
Hang on a
lift it up.
second. Hang on. I will. Let me look it up and I'll keep it up there steady while I'm reading.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. So before reading anything, look, you see the face in the midst,
Mhm.
and she's really focused on something in the boat, and that's what I didn't get a great look at, but I love that there is a compass. It's almost like she feels comfortable just being herself and adrift, knowing she's going the right direction. But let's see what they have to say. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that you are going with the flow is exactly what you need to be doing right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life.
Nice.
That's really great.
Oh, I love that so much. And I
It's
love that
more.
it looks like she's got little wings, like a little fairy.
Yes.
You
Oh,
know?
look, there's like little bubbles in the back. I guess. I don't know what that is.
Got the vision. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It looks like it.
I
But
don't
she's
know
got
why there's a
her-
line across there, but
Oh my gosh. I
I
love
can't-
that so much, Ember.
I
That's
can't tell what that. Oh, yeah, they're binoculars.
yeah. That's the
Okay,
vision.
I didn't see
Oh
it.
my
Yeah, that's what
gosh.
you meant. Okay.
Yes, yes. She got the vision going.
Um,
Well,
and there's
the-
more, Kathleen, there's more, and
Oh,
of
wow.
course I'll put all of that in the academy, but
Okay,
you
cool.
can break it down even, or go deeper, I should say, whether it's a relationship message, a prosperity message, or a protection message, or all three. So I'll post all of that.
Okay, great. Awesome.
But that is the gist of it. What I read, that is the main part of the oracle.
That is so nice.
Love it. All right. So Lamar, may I please have one of your cards?
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I think just the general guidance is nice for this amazing energy. Please.
Okay, let's get going here. Okay. Pulled this one the other day. It's
Oh, yeah.
Innocence.
Oh, all right.
So
Let's see.
precious.
Yeah,
Aw.
Precious.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
Okay. Okay. Here's a heartwarming vignette of two little children dressed up in their Sunday best, the warmth of their embrace, along with the swallows darting playfully in the sky.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I see it again. Yep.
And the safe haven of home in the distance create a picture of innocence. In today's modern world, there is precious little which escapes the unrelenting shadow of suspicion and fear. The innocence we once knew and trusted may seem to be in relatively short supply. Retrieving and preserving the spirit of innocence has become a consciousness necessity for many. Perhaps this is why the vintage movement has remained popular for so long. We crave the visual safety of the past and the niceties associated with an age where innocence and decency in our fellow human beings was more commonplace. The presence of this card directs you to look through the lens of innocence, either to see yourself or a situation where judgment, guilt, or blame may be present. The long shadow of these feelings, either to self or another, serves no useful purpose. By remembering the message of this card, you can find renewed inspiration and clarity in relation to your in relation to your question. Through the eyes of innocence, the world is bathed in a light that casts no shadows. It is a place where mortality meets with divinity and describes an aspect of our divine nature as God's children. From this perspective, we are all innocents finding our way back home over many lifetimes, making our mistakes while endeavoring to learn from them as we go. Try to remember there are always reasons why people behave as they do. Perhaps we may not condone or understand the whys and wherefores of any given situation, but by looking for the spirit of innocence at work, the transforming power of understanding and ultimately forgiveness may be possible. Look for the best in those around you, especially in the simple aspects of life where this humbling quality can be found.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I was thinking about that earlier today of the innocence of like talking with my children and so much of what they say is way above my head. I was like, oh my gosh. So I just think it relates just a little bit there. So it'll be fun to dive into that a little bit more. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So Amber, we have 4 people that want cards. Is that correct?
We have Tracy, Kaylin, Sherry, Katie, and Joe. We have
Okay.
5.
Oh, say 5. Okay. So I think, yeah, if we each give somebody and then we'll get a wild card for the
Okay.
last one.
Okay. So let's just go
Bless you.
Okay.
in a circle. But our circles might be different that we see up here. I don't know. Kathy, you're in the upper left-hand corner. You want to go first?
All right, I'll go first and I'll take the first person on the list. Did they have a?
Oh, I don't know who the first person I have on my list, which was the last person who said anything, but that's okay. No, Sherry is the only do Tracy. She's the first
Okay.
person, and that way I'll keep it organized here.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes. All right, Tracy, this is for you.
Sherry's the only person that had a specific question, but
Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is for you, Tracy. All right, transit and climate. And this is 55. So we got those double numbers for you. So let me get my glasses on here. And I'll do the same thing I did for Lamar and read the main section, and then I'll put the rest of it in the comments. Oh, this has a body in the middle of it. Okay. The planets are always moving through time and space, always spinning around us. When those planets form geometric relationships to one another, they create transits, the astrological weather conditions of the day that affect us all. When a moving planet forms a geometric relationship to a planet in your natal chart, that transiting planet can act like a guest who enters your house, sits in your kitchen, or sprawls in your living room. It activates that part of your existence. If that transiting planet talks to your Mars, it activates your warrior nature and fight or flight response. If it talks to your moon, it initiates a story centered around your home, your family, and how you nurture yourself. So I'm going to read the gift, and then the rest of it I'll post in the comments. So the gift is, even though life is an ever-moving circus and you do not control the people and events transitioning in your life, know that you are in complete control of your response to the transit. Choose wisely. Okay, that's really interesting here.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Tracy, I'm excited to see what you think about that.
All right.
As we know, she's in transit.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll do Kaylin's. And I'll do like a little quick shuffle. And don't know of a question for Kaylin, so this will be a general question. We'll connect it to 8-8 Lionsgate. A special portal question. Okay, this one. All right, hang on. I'm going to find it and hold it up the whole time. Hang on. Number 29 is almost there, almost there. 29 is breathe.
Very pretty.
So the essential meaning of patience, and just what it says, definitely breathe, waiting, going slowly, meditation, trust, and wellness. So definitely taking time for yourself. The patience in all things is called for right now. So what do you need to do when you're in a rush? You got to slow down. And of course, meditate and trust, breathe and repeat. So humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time. Page turn. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell those roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness. All miracles will appear.
Nice. And it has the face on the outfit too, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is super close.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know why I have like a line across there when I do it, but anyway, yeah. Beautiful. All right. So yes, I will make sure, Kaylin, I'll make sure that you'll have all the details on this for the relationship, prosperity, and protection, more detail to that. But that is the gist of the card.
Nice.
All right. So next, let's see. Lamar, would you like to do one for Sherry?
Sure. Is she the one that had the question?
Yeah, she does have a question. You know, she's been on holiday for a few weeks, right? So her question is how to keep her adventurous, relaxed spirit alive.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to hearing about her adventures too.
I know. I thought she'd be here tonight. She had signed up for it, but she's still traveling, or she's
still keeping her
coming back
adventure
tomorrow.
alive.
Okay. So for Sherry, I got Grace.
Oh, nice.
She's pretty wild woman.
Oh man, she's so
Very
beautiful.
cool.
She looks adventurous.
Mhm.
Nice.
I'll put her back up. I just want to get. Grace. Oh, this is pretty long, but I will read. Let me see.
Read the gist.
Yes. When grace dances into your moments of loving connectedness, you will recognize her reassuring lightness of step. And regardless of circumstances, be both humble and grateful for the perfection in each moment. Cultivate the eyes to see and the heart to merge with these gifts as they unfold bountifully in your daily life. And you will soon realize that the darkest days are never so daunting as to be beyond the reach of grace.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That was for Sherry.
I love that, Dag.
I'm in love with it.
Will you take a picture of that for her and post it?
Absolutely.
So I'll give you a little instruction after we finish this on how to, the best way to post things.
Okay. Kathleen,
Yes,
will you be so sweet as to give Katie a card?
Katie. Okay, I'm just writing this down so I can. All right. All right, I'm gonna spread this again.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
That's a great idea.
I like that we can see it.
Right.
We'll do that in real life, but we don't do that here. That's funny.
Like you said, we spread it, but we spread it different.
In real life. We're in real life.
I know.
right?
It's like we do
In
it.
real life.
Person.
Kathleen's just giving us a beautiful demonstration.
So this is number 36. I'll put it up. And it's second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So
Ooh.
it was actually, I pulled it, it was upside down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but I will put it right side up so you can
Yeah,
see
flip it so we can
more
see the
clearly.
beauty.
So you see,
Oh,
Yes.
second
you-
chakra. All right.
second chakra is the focus there.
Beautiful.
Excuse me, I've got to clean off my desk. Okay, so we're talking about number 36. And I'll post that photo. So, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is about intimacy and creativity. So when it's reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. The affirmation is, my second chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way.
Nice.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm excited to see how she receives that. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful message.
Mhm.
Okay, so Joe needs a card. Who wants to do Joe a card?
Where do you think Joe would feel like she needs to be here?
Hello.
Oh, man.
I'm happy to do it. if you
All
want.
right, there you go, Kathleen.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Look at her. She's gonna demonstrate again. I love it.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it a shuffle. Hang on.
We do cards all week, so I feel like she might get something different from somebody else.
That's perfect. Yeah. It is fun to give and receive, it's fun to be on both ends really. But yeah, playing around with different cards or different people even, it just brings that nice new exciting element to it.
And just discover all the different decks. I love.
Okay,
Me too.
so this one is Woman Holding a Heart.
Aw.
It's number 44.
Wow.
Oh, it actually is woman holding a heart. That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
And the 44.
It's so interesting. 44, which is 8
Of course. Yeah, that's it. Yes.
added together. Okay, so 44, and it was upright. Okay. So Woman Holding a Heart deals with a female dealing with family, love, or emotions. Upright, the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. So the affirmation is, I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. So
Nice.
that's lovely. And that was for Joe, right?
Yes, yeah, that's for Joe.
For Joe.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. I have to say, Kathleen, you look like just the way the lighting was while you were reading that, you look like an angel giving
Guidance. Their guidance. Yes, I was thinking that same thing. All you need is you have your crown. You need to get a different ear or something in the back for like a halo.
So,
the mirror kind of does it if you really.
The crown. That's what I said. That's
Yeah.
her crown.
Yeah.
Right. She needs one that's
that's so funny.
is awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, well, that
So-
covers everyone, and I know it'll take a few minutes for the video to render before it'll be posted in the academy, and then of course, Kaylin, I'll send an email for the link so you can have the link for that.
And then, so when you post the picture of the card, so there's going to be the card and then there'll be probably the picture of the booklet or whatever it is. So what I'd like to suggest is that you tag the person in the original post that you're going to send the card, you're going to put the card, tag the person, and then the booklet goes in the comments of that card, the very first post. So it'll show up, it'll be like, oh, you're
Like a reply to yourself.
Right. And
Yeah.
so you can just backspace that, or you can keep it on there either way, but just so that thread is all together, because otherwise if we're doing it maybe at the same time or something like that, it can get a little more confusing. So I've just found that whenever I post more than one picture at a time or want to, that or something, that it just is good to put it in the comments. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
it's been super exciting and fantastic. Thank you all for taking time out to be with us and to really to create this amazing container of our manifestation in real life. So time to to play with the energy and some thought to go into the cards that we were drawn tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, enjoy happy dreams tonight. right? With the 8-8, there might be some interesting dreams, or just ask for some.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, Kathleen, I dreamed about you last night.
Oh.
Really?
You and Stephen and Jason and I were in Europe somewhere. I just thought of that just now when I said that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
If I think of more, I'll let you know, but it just hit me.
So much fun.
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
All right.
Cool.
Bye, everyone.
Yes,
Yay.
happy manifesting.
All right.
Manifesting. Love you
Next
all.
time. Love
Love
y'all.
you guys.
See you
Bye.
on back on. So we'll see you in the academy, but we'll be back 9/9. Okay.
Good.
9 at
Yes,
9
yeah.
p.m. Yes. Yeah. So
Nice.
see ya.
Bye, y'all.
Cheers.